moved here to St. Augustine, Florida to live my dream life. It didn't take long to realize other people did too. People who took a leap, followed what they loved, and built something of their own in this magical little town. The Soul-Led Sessions is about those people, the stories behind the businesses you see, visit, and fall in love with. Not just what they've created, but what it really took to get there. The risks, the pivots, the moments that changed everything, and what it actually looks like to build a life that feels aligned. These conversations are here to connect you to the heart of entrepreneurship, and maybe even to what's possible for your own life. I'm here with Staci and Marcel at Maracuya by Llama. Welcome to the Soul-Led Sessions.
Thank you for having us.
So glad to have you guys here. Tell me a little bit about, first of all, the name of this beautiful cafe.
Yeah, Maracuya actually means passion fruit in Spanish. And when we travel, passion fruit is one of my favorite things to eat, to drink, just to experience. And there's not enough people here that know about passion fruit in general.
Ooh.
So everything from passion fruit flowers, which we planted all over the property that grow all over the building, to the flavors. We've got passion fruit cheesecake. We've got passion fruit matcha.
Amazing.
We've just got passion fruit juice. It's just an incredible flavor that's
Wow.
very underknown.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and exotic.
And finding your passion.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
it. That's the tie
Absolutely.
right there. And you have found your passion in this spot, in this space.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like you really are living out your passion here?
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
love that.
And we
I love
actually
that.
kind of came up with the concept when we were on vacation in Costa Rica.
Ah.
And we had seen this building come up for sale, and we always kind of loved this building. We live a block away from here, and we were kind of thinking, what does St. Augustine need that they don't have? And it was exotic flavors.
Wow.
And this man is the expert on that.
Yes.
So kind of combining forces, my love for baking,
Incredible.
his culinary knowledge of everything culinary, and also he used to work at Starbucks during culinary school. So the man knows his flavors.
All of it. All of it is all wrapped up into one beautiful business.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really where we shine, is when you find not only your passion, but being able to use your gifts, your talents,
Yes.
to put it all into one beautiful package.
Yeah. And be able to do a project together. So
I
it was
love
very
that.
fun.
And you're right. St. Augustine doesn't have enough exotic flavors.
No.
You're kind of keeping it all here and at Llama.
Yes.
You're able to bring St. Augustine some really beautiful
Absolutely.
flavors and unique experiences.
Yep,
I would say
absolutely.
this isn't like every other coffee shop you walk into at
No.
all.
To try to keep it quaint, try to keep it very personable.
Yeah.
We know our regulars' names, we know their orders,
I love
and
that.
everybody kind of finds this to be a safe place, which we absolutely love.
Totally.
Look at me here.
Yeah.
Everyone dogs.
Very, very inclusive. Yeah. Dogs, kids. We have dogs that actually drool for their pup cups before. Once they hear they're going to Maracuya, they start
great.
drooling in the car. So
Amazing.
like, we love what we're creating here.
That's so cool for everybody,
Yeah.
pets and
Yeah.
people.
And there's a
They
lot
can
of
pronounce it. I can do dogs.
oh, I know, it'd be amazing. It'd be so cute.
Pets and
Stand it up.
food.
Yeah.
I
And
love
there's
that.
actually a lot of crossover too between Llama and Maracuya flavor wise.
yeah.
So we
Oh,
try
is
to
there?
do a couple mini desserts from Llama that we offer here, and then same with the juices as well.
I
So
love that.
just some exotic flavors.
What are some of your favorites that you have here? Desserts and drinks.
Okay, I'll start because I'm drinking it. Mine is the Stanky, and that is
Ooh.
my nickname because he says I'm so stinking cute.
Ah.
Also has it tattooed on his ring finger.
Oh.
It is a pistachio cold foam on a honey cold brew.
Ooh.
So I have a love for pistachio. I'll say pistachio dark mocha is one of the
Oh
favorites
my
here.
goodness, that
It's
sounds
been a staple
amazing.
since day one.
Gotta try it.
Algorobina latte is also amazing. That's a black carob tree sap that we use in a dessert at Llama, and we also do a crossover here.
Wow.
Comes from Peru,
From
yes,
Peru.
and it's got health benefits too.
Oh,
so
I'm
it's naturally
sure.
sweetened,
How
helps with
amazing.
blood sugar, cholesterol, things like that.
Way better than cane sugar or corn
Yes.
syrup or
Yeah,
anything like that.
absolutely.
Wow.
What's your favorite, babe?
Empanadas.
Yeah.
Empanadas is popular.
And you
Yeah.
bake those fresh every day.
Yeah.
Leche croissant is great.
Yes.
Nobody does that.
The mocha lavender tres leches.
Oh, I know.
With the
What
different tres leches.
what an amazing combination of
I
flavors.
know.
I have to try it.
We're having too much fun with the flavors.
Too much fun. And it's like you said, they're exotic flavors, but unusual pairings too that you don't normally see
Yeah.
like anywhere, right?
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
super
And the
cool
passion
too.
fruit cheesecake is a staple here too. People
Oh,
request it all the time. So good.
amazing. Amazing. I love that. So when you started, how long ago did you open this shop?
October 18th, 2023. And I will
Wow.
always remember that because it was a West King Wednesday. We
Nice.
got our approval at 3 p.m. that day
Oh,
to be
so
able to go
cool.
live.
Wow.
I had baked everything. I had not frosted everything. And we turned into machines to be ready for West King
That
Wednesday
night.
at 5.
Wow. And you
Yeah. Yeah. It was amazing. And
That's a heck
it
of
was
an
just the two of
opening.
us working it at the time. The two of us
Oh,
running the show for like the first month and a half. And we've actually had
no
some of the same
stat.
baristas since we
Wow.
opened. So they started in
Really?
November with us and they're still here. And we
That's
absolutely adore
cool.
them.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
a little
hard
over
thing to
2
find
years.
too. Like,
That's our biggest flex. Our
Yeah.
baristas are like the most amazing.
oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
Personable, so different, and
Mm,
people come looking for them.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Not just the coffee, the food, they come see them too as well. They're
Yeah.
fantastic people. They're amazing.
Yeah. And everybody's got their strengths. You know, there's latte
Totally.
art. Abby and Nico are incredible with latte
Oh,
art.
cool.
Julie and Jules are flavor pains.
Wow.
Julie's our social media guru. So we're just having
Perfect.
fun with a little bit of everything.
You have a little bit of, you have somebody to cover up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really neat.
Just let them loose and let's have fun.
It's so cool.
Yes.
And it feels like you're really great people to work for, obviously, or they wouldn't have
Thank
stuck
you.
around.
Yeah.
But also you attract what you put out there, right? Don't you feel like somebody's looking for you as much as you're looking for
Yeah,
them, right?
absolutely.
And so
Absolutely.
you have found each other in that.
Yeah. And we've actually had a lot of people, you know, reach out for jobs just based off of our social media and our webpage and everything,
Yeah.
showing kind of just what we offer here and kind of
Right.
the all inclusivity. And
So
it's
cool.
just been, yeah, it's been really cool.
Let's
You want
talk
to-
about that. Fuel your passion. That's what a great phrase.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Passion case. It's just like I never met a baker that can do the things you do.
Thanks, babe.
It's amazing stuff. She does
Wow.
really good.
I actually take that to heart too, because you know,
Wow.
obviously Cordon Bleu trained and like he's
Yeah.
eaten all over the world and everything. And
And he finds you.
yeah,
to be-
I've actually overheard him bragging about my baking to
Wow.
people. And when I met Jules a little over a year ago, and she said she had an interest in baking,
Mm.
my eyes lit up because like this is my passion for sure, but I also
Amazing.
needed help.
Right.
So it was really,
So
really,
did you open it with baked goods right away, or did that come later? Right away.
and it was me.
And this is all you. And did you have any training? Like, did you go to school for this? or-
No, baking. I've
No?
always baked my entire life with my
Wow.
mom. And
Wow.
honestly, during COVID, it was kind of a welcomed thing because I had so much time. I was on furlough
Boredom.
with my 9 to 5. And it was like,
Yeah.
I learned actually the banana blondies is one of our most popular sellers here
Oh,
too.
yum.
But it's like
Never
banana bread with a brown butter frosting.
Mm,
And the first time he had it, he literally was like, this has to be on a menu somewhere.
no kidding.
And the same thing with the cheesecake. He
So
took one
good.
bite and goes, that has to be on a menu.
And you just made these up
Yeah.
from scratch.
Yeah.
Figured it out
Yeah.
in the
We had
kitchen.
you-
and
We had some people that hated bananas before. They had that and they like turned them.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
They love
Yeah.
bananas.
So I like a challenge. If somebody's like, I hate
Yeah.
banana, I'm like,
You're like,
about
no,
that.
you don't. I love it.
we'll make
I
a
love
believer out of you.
Totally. Because that's what a great combination of flavors. Again, very
Yes.
unique combination, but sounds delicious. We have to have a little sampling. We're going to take
Yeah,
a
of
little
course.
sampling of everything. I've had some things here, but not everything yet.
You must try it all.
Yeah, it's too tempting. Even though I'm on no sugar, but we won't talk about that. We can't be on no sugar here. Tell me a little bit about how you decided to become your own bosses. Like, what made you decide to go out on your own to start something completely away from the 9 to 5
Yeah.
grind?
You want to take that one?
I started like 10 years ago when I opened Llama,
Mhm.
just because I wanted to retire from the classic, that was like common toxicity in restaurant industry
Yeah.
that you find usually work
Right.
with other people. So I also don't like to follow rules. I didn't want to really know what to do anymore, and I was like, I got too many ideas, and I also had too many people telling me like not to open a restaurant. So I was like, I'm not doing that. So,
Yeah.
like that's pretty much one of the reasons why I did it. Also, just like to be able to bring something different to town. There
Totally.
was nothing available back then. Like 10 years ago, it was all the same menu.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
there was no exotic restaurant
Mhm.
Yeah.
proposals of different menus and things like
Got
that. yeah, we were able to deliver, and it's been like we were very supported by the town. Like when we opened, we were surprised at how many people actually came and supported.
Yeah.
How they were like so curious about it.
Mm.
And then this is just an extension of also Llama, something like West King area needed.
Yes, they
The
did.
neighborhood needed it. We love the idea of having this coffee shop like a few blocks from our house, so we
Yeah.
can walk here.
You just walk.
Yeah.
And
How
just be able
cool
to
is that?
connect. Be able to connect with the neighborhood, and the people that live here are just fantastic people, fantastic humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're blessed to be there.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I will say I multitask. I have a 9 to 5. I'm
you
in
do?
dermatology sales as well.
Oh, really?
So yeah, that first year when I say I was juggling, I
Yeah.
was doing my 9 to 5, but
You
also
were
baking
really?
every single night.
Wow.
When we started, it was actually like a running joke because I would have 3 computers in the back, like mission control while baking, and he was running the register.
Oh my goodness.
And I mean, honestly, it was fun.
Yeah.
Like he and I work very well together, so it
Yeah.
was very fun, and we kind of feed
You
off each
made it
other
work.
ideas. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was just really nice to be able to make a business exactly the way we wanted it and kind of offer the things we wanted
Beautiful.
and create a space that we knew was needed here
Right.
for a lot of people. So
Right.
In
And
this
you are
house.
in a great
Yeah.
spot in this
That's
house.
in this house with the cool history.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the history of this house.
I know. I
Just
love the
learned.
history of this house. Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be the second busiest brothel in the 1920s in St. Augustine.
Wow.
So a very cool history. Also can be found in Wicked St. Augustine, the book.
I love
So
Just learned about that little
Yes.
tidbit, that book. It's got some really cool
Yes.
stuff in there.
believe me, we walked in and we saw this building for the first time and said 500 square feet, 3 exit doors. We don't understand. Now we understand.
Now you understand. Yeah.
Harmony has this really nice vibe as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I walk in, they just like feel embraced
Yes.
by the, positivity and all of that.
Mm-hmm. And all the beautiful plants and all the just the whole vibe in here is really cool.
Thank
We
you.
kept a lot of the original things like the tub and like
Yeah.
the
The
door.
coffee
That's
tub.
even the front door that I was like, I refuse to get rid of that front door. It's absolutely stunning.
It's a
and it
gorgeous
needs to be-
door.
Yeah.
Totally. And I love that you displayed it.
Yeah.
Made it part of the decor.
Of course.
We did most of the stuff ourselves. Like
Did you?
We did.
Yeah, we did. most of the stuff
Wow.
ourselves, like
We did.
carpentry,
Wow.
all that.
All the carpentry, all the woodwork and everything.
Mhm.
You have these beautiful floors. I'll have to show them.
Yeah.
They're original floors.
I put them to work. I'd come up with an idea and I'd say, babe, please don't hate me for this, but here's what I'm thinking. What do I always say, babe? In my brain.
in my brain.
Yeah. And then I'll tell
I
him
love
what
it.
I'm seeing. And then he's like, okay, we can do it.
And then he
So,
does it for you.
Yeah.
What a great pair you
Yeah.
are. What a
Also
great
learn all the
team.
trades as well, like from having the restaurant plumbing. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. You already learned all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The restaurant. Incredible. Like you're both multi-passionate beings, not just food, not just coffee, but sounds like other things in life too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's the best.
Yes.
And living here in St. Augustine, are you originally here? Were you born and raised here?
So I'm originally from Fort Pierce, which is 3 hours south of here.
Okay.
But my sister, she moved up here in 2010 to attend the University of St. Augustine.
Nice.
So I was coming up every single weekend.
Wow.
And actually, I've been going to Llama since they opened, 2 weeks after they opened. It was my favorite restaurant.
my
I would drive from
goodness.
Orlando to go there,
Get out.
every celebration in my life. And then I moved up here in 2019.
Okay.
So to be closer to my nieces and my family.
Nice. Yeah.
And then he and I started dating in 2020.
Wow.
COVID.
Yeah. The COVID relationship.
Yeah, COVID love.
That's
It worked
great.
out well.
Perfectly well, it sounds like. And you loved going to the restaurant already.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
were probably getting spoiled with all the best
Beyond.
dishes in St. Augustine.
Yeah. And you've been here for what, 18 years now?
18.
Yeah.
From Peru.
From Lima,
Wow,
Peru.
from Peru. So that's where you bring all of your beautiful cuisine, all of your ideas from
Yes.
Peru.
We like traveling as well, get
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Places.
Yeah.
And you did go to school
Yeah.
for culinary. So
Mhm.
you trained all over the world.
Mhm.
There's some places
Incredible.
I was blessed with really good chefs
Mhm.
that teach me a lot.
Yeah.
Not always easy,
Right.
but worth it at the end. Like you learn so much from like strong chefs. That's what
Yeah.
you learn the most.
Wow.
Absolutely. And then he was at Le Cordon Bleu in Lima as well. So
Wow.
Ah,
Incredible.
a
Incredible
little bit of
training.
everything, which is
Bringing that, I think it's so beautiful that you brought it together
yes.
in this 500 square foot space.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do you ever get to chime in Mama's menu as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple things that he's had on the menu for either, we collaborate a little bit on ideas
Yeah.
with food because
Yeah.
mostly dessert because I love dessert
You
and I
like the
love,
baked goods.
I love going, hey, maybe this or, and then
Mm.
he'll have a better idea of it. And like
Yeah.
his brain is so good at just kind of combining the flavors and the
Right.
presentation and making
Wow.
everything stunning.
Not
Yeah,
sleeping.
not sleeping.
Up
I'll
with
punch that.
ideas all the time.
I'll wake up and he's got a running list going on his phone, but what he creates the next day is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
yeah, there's a couple things that he's definitely created that I'm like, that's too good. It's going back on the menu. And
Really?
I mean, the Luniana, that was a special for Valentine's Day a couple years ago, and it's one of the most popular
What
desserts
was
at
it?
Llama.
Which-
Luniana
Oh.
translates to full moon, but
Oh.
it's a lavender tres leches with a honey ice cream that's
Oh
absolutely
my
incredible
goodness.
and plated
Incredible.
like the full moon. Clouds rolling
Yes.
over on a
How
full moon.
beautiful.
I know.
That's what I love is the thought that goes into these dishes at Llama and here.
Mhm.
Incredible amount of thought and just thoughtfulness and I don't even know the right word, like passion, I guess.
Yeah.
It's passion.
Yeah.
Right?
And then we
Just-
actually do dinners for West King Wednesdays here as well.
Oh,
So
you
we're just a
do?
little bit too far outside of the main area of West King
Mhm.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
But we wanted to offer something that kind of created a crossover between Llama and Maracuya. So we do like a 10-person seated dinner in this room.
Oh, come on. I
And
didn't know
I do
this.
get menu coordination of that one. So I get to bring some things
Beautiful.
that I've had at home that he's made for me that are just too good to not share.
Mm.
And then Jules does the dessert, and Marcel does the main and everything. And
Okay.
it's a really intimate wine paired dinner. So
Oh,
4
that
courses.
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
How does one get tickets for that? Do you
So we posted on our social
Okay.
on Maracuya and on Llama.
Okay.
And once they're gone, they're
Amazing.
gone. But
Amazing.
yeah, we
Just
released
10.
the tickets, 10 tickets.
10 tickets. I've
Yep.
got to mark my calendar
I
for the
know.
next West
I
King.
know. I've already promised people that February's menu will be out by the end of this week because we've
Oh,
got
okay.
requests.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, because they took January off, right? West King
Yeah.
did.
I know. We're still doing
The
it.
markets. You're still
We've
doing it.
got a great one for tomorrow. I
Oh, you
know.
do?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to come and peek and
I
just get some
know.
footage.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very cute.
And you just do one long table.
One
Very
long
Here.
table.
Yeah.
And very
Yep.
intimate.
Candlelit dinner.
Ah,
Black tablecloths.
that sounds
But you get the
incredible.
stories behind the menu as well. So when
Yeah.
it's just like 3 or 4 of us working total, you
Mhm.
get the song and dance,
Oh,
you get to
cool.
hear all the reasons why behind the menu.
Yes. And it sounds like there's always a reason why.
Yeah.
Every menu item has a story.
Yes. Yep.
That's-
Absolutely.
That's incredibly unique.
Mhm.
I mean, you're not going to find just meatloaf on the menu. That's just because
No,
everybody likes
absolutely.
meatloaf or something like
I
that.
know.
There's a story behind everything.
And it's never going to be the same twice. So, and
Mm.
I've also kind of ventured off of the Llama menu. So
Ah,
some people are like, is it going to be Llama's menu? And I'm like, nope, it's
no.
going to be Llama and more of what I know that he can do outside of just Peruvian food too.
Yes. Yeah.
So not just traditional Peruvian
That's
food.
cool. Yes. What an experience.
See, I'm nice. I'm sharing.
I love that is an experience that only a select few can have.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
same people every month coming back, but
A lot of repeat
I bet
customers.
there are.
Hello, yeah.
I bet there are.
Yep.
There have to be. That's good. Let's get into a little bit about like starting your business and goals and for the entrepreneur out there or the wannabe entrepreneur out there. When you first started, did you set a goal? Did you have a goal in mind? Are you goal oriented? Like, do you think about
Yes.
goals?
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, when we started here, we really just wanted to offer the basic things that were missing from St. Augustine. So
Mhm.
we started a little bit smaller than it is now
Mhm.
and kind of adjusted as we saw fit.
Yeah.
Like when we started, we saw that empanadas were extremely popular because a
Ah.
Peruvian empanada is extremely different than any other empanada.
Oh.
There's beef, there's raisins, there's onion, there's hard boiled egg inside of it. There's
Ooh.
the dough is incredibly different. There's
Okay.
powdered sugar on top. You dunk it in a panca pepper aioli with a squirt of lime. Like it's an
Ah,
incredible
gosh.
burst of flavor. And I will credit his mother absolutely nailed that empanada recipe. So
Wow.
bless
That's her
Annabelle for that
recipe
one.
that you
Yes.
use.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it was
beautiful.
absolutely incredible. And we kind of tweaked the menu as needed based on demand because once people
Mm.
had something like that, we knew there was a need for a little bit more exotic or,
Yeah,
then we had
that
some
makes
people coming in
sense.
and what else can I get that's a little bit more normal, for people who
Yeah.
are kind of cautiously dipping their toe into
Mhm.
adventurous eating.
Not as adventurous,
Yeah,
right?
and Andean cheese bread kind of takes that one, and it's like a
Ah.
delicious pull apart dough and cheese. It's not a cheese you get from here, but they wouldn't know that. So
Right.
we've kind of just adjusted as we needed to,
Mhm.
but always trying to grow where we need to grow, slow down where we need to slow down,
Right.
offer, and we do take input from the public
You
too.
do.
So I've always told everybody, if there's a flavor that we're missing here that you are dying for, tell me.
Let
I will
us
make it for
know.
you.
How
I will
cool.
tweak the menu.
Yeah.
And we also do events and things kind of based on demand. People
That's
want
great.
something else to do.
Yeah.
Night of Lights
Really
got crazy
gorgeous.
for people.
Oh, I bet.
So we wanted to offer things for local people here. So we did some
Great.
events here. So
Great idea.
yeah, we kind of adjust the goals as needed. I'd say probably quarterly. We maybe sit down and just
Quarterly.
kind of
Yeah.
look and see what should we be trying to focus on for the next couple of months to
So cool.
kind of adjust from there.
And you're really customer oriented. You're just looking to please the locals
Absolutely.
and really allow that to shine through in
Absolutely.
your menu. And
Cater to the locals. We love them.
I love it.
This episode of the Soul-Led Sessions is proudly sponsored by Anastasia Design Group, a luxury interior design studio here in St. Augustine, creating timeless, elevated spaces that feel as beautiful as they are intentional. Led by an incredible team of visionary women, Anastasia Design Group specializes in high-end residential and commercial design that blends sophistication, functionality, and lifestyle seamlessly together. If you believe your environment should reflect the life you're creating, visit AnastasiaDesignGroup.com to learn more.
Do you have a morning routine? I'd like to know the kind of behind the scenes. Do you have a morning routine that you stick with?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got that one. Morning routine. I would say, he used to make me a shake in bed every morning. I would say if he gets out of the door before I do,
Mhm.
sometimes he brings me my stanky coffee to me because I do work from home some mornings.
Nice.
But make our bed every
Breakfast
single
in bed.
morning.
Every morning. Gotta
Breakfast
make
in
the
bed.
bed.
I do get breakfast in bed sometimes
Oh.
too, so I am spoiled there too.
Yes.
But
gotta.
if I've already started my work day and I'm on Zoom calls and things, he'll bring me my coffee, deliver that.
So nice.
At least once a day, I try to come in here and either work from here for a little bit or just kind of check in and see what's needed.
Yeah.
Socialize with people as well.
Mhm.
You can take your morning routine too.
Not really.
Classic.
Balance between here and the coffee shop and a restaurant.
Mhm.
Do some shopping for both places.
Yeah.
Everybody's good.
Mhm.
Every single team member is happy and they have everything they need to make sure the guests are treated the right way.
Yeah.
Make sure you're happy.
I mean, a lot of it was kind of like a giant family between like Llama
love that.
and Maracuya.
How
is
beautiful.
We try to keep our employees very happy. Our employees are just like the
Priority.
basis and the priority of
Priority.
both businesses. Like
Wow.
we love them to death.
Ah,
They create the best guest experience. So,
absolutely.
we take all their feedback extremely seriously, make adjustments as needed. But
Incredible.
yeah.
If they're happy, customers are happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's important. So
Yeah.
important. Not everybody realizes that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's nice that you do.
Yeah.
That's important. What about an evening routine? Do you have an evening routine?
Yeah, I'd say we probably have more of an evening
More of an
routine.
evening. Okay.
Just because our schedules are a little bit opposite, with me working until usually 5 every day, and I take a couple hour break, see my family, eat dinner, go to the gym every night at 8.
Sure, that's nice. I like it.
Usually he meets me there around 8 so we can like work out, not together. We just like to see each other from afar. Still
Yeah.
have your peace and your
Yeah.
wind down from the day.
Totally.
Yeah. And then go home. And now I'd say we play a little bit of PlayStation. He bought us one for Christmas, but it is a
Ah.
really good unwind.
You got to have an outlet somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, we talk and laugh more than anything and just kind of catch up on the day and brainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Eat our
I was going to say, when does the
granola or yogurt.
brainstorming happen?
Nighttime.
Nighttime. So
Yeah.
right before you go to bed. I know a lot of people like to kind of cleanse their brain before they go to bed to get a healthy sleep. No, you're night owls, it sounds
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, we are.
It depends on
I-
sometimes you create it and sometimes you just want
But most creative moments come from that. I
Yeah,
feel.
of course.
Really,
Yeah.
most creative moments.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
like I said, baking brain, and he's got a brain for everything culinary that
Right.
we can just kind of go, hey,
So do you ever, I was going to say, do you ever just on the spot just start baking at like midnight? Or,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
He's got videos of like the cookies I used to bake, and I would say it was like the pumpkin kitchen sink cookie was probably one of the most memorable
Pumpkin
cookies.
kitchen sink.
And I was just sitting on the couch with him. We were talking one night, and I popped up, and I was like, "I need to go make this right now."
Oh my gosh.
And I made it, and he took a bite of it, and I don't think I've ever seen his eyes roll back harder in his head. So I was like, "I'm onto something."
Oh yeah. You're like, this is it.
Yeah.
Seasonal then?
Yeah.
We have friends over, and then she just disappears for a little bit, and she's in the kitchen making some random cookie.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
it was like just raw dough.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good. It must be fun. Yeah. Do you have a kitchen at home that is what would you call it?
Like a baker's kitchen,
Like a
but it is
commercial
like
kitchen,
yeah,
or,
so it's
you know.
kind of it's an open concept, huge island, which is amazing for baking because
Yes.
that's what I need.
You
the
need the
most,
surface
obviously.
space. Totally.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah, but
relate.
it's enough space that like if
Get
he
your
wants to
stuff
make
right.
something savory and I want to make something sweet, we both have our little stations
You
in
have
there.
your own space.
We even talked about doing private dinners at home because we're just like we have too much fun doing it.
Please do it.
I know.
I'll come. We'll be there.
Yeah. I got that
sounds
huge
great.
dining table, 10 seats. Like it's so intimate.
But a real like family friendly space. it
Yes.
sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it just the two of you?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he does have a 7-year-old daughter, so my stepdaughter
Oh, nice.
of 5 years now. So
Nice. Yeah. So you've been married 5 years?
we've been married 2 years, together for 5.
Together.
6
Nice.
this year.
Wow.
I know.
So really everything is new. New marriage, new shop. I
Yep.
mean, newer, not not
Yeah.
brand new, but
We bought our home before we got married.
We did. It was 4 years ago yesterday that we bought our first house
bought your
together. So
house. Bought your house, started a business, then got married, or
yeah,
married then business?
multiples too, because we had Airbnbs
There's
and multiple
so
We
cool.
were with
commercials and
So great.
yeah, we
There's
worked
no
very
rule
well
book.
together.
There's no rule book for this.
Yeah.
You can do it the way you want.
Yeah.
That's what I love about St. Augustine too, is I feel there's so many people here that are doing it. They're just living their authentic life,
Yes.
right? Their
Yeah,
most authentic
absolutely.
life, like just living out their passions, living out their dreams. I don't feel that a lot of other cities have that vibe.
No, I don't think
You're not allowed to really do that
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
other
It's
places.
also
but-
the rivalry between businesses usually, like they're competing all the time, but we
Yeah.
also like cooperate here with other local
Yeah.
businesses.
Right,
So not just the
right.
restaurant, also like different kinds. And we have friends like they're in the neighborhood here, like Great Goods, for example. Like
Yes.
we like to cooperate with it, collaborate
Which is
together.
good.
Yeah.
It's good, it's working as a team
Wonderful.
instead of against each other.
Very
Totally.
supportive community here.
Very supportive.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Great
even
restaurants and
even
stuff.
another coffee shop, like you're in it together and
Yeah,
you're doing
absolutely.
it together. And the local vibe, that's what I just love about it here is, and that's what made me do this podcast, is just meeting passionate business owners who are just
Yeah.
like in love with what they do every day, getting
Yeah.
up in the middle of the night, getting up to bake in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
They just can't help themselves.
Yep.
Like it's that kind of environment, which is
Absolutely.
the coolest.
And you get a new project in mind, and your brain doesn't ever stop, and you just go for it.
because you just love what you do so much.
Yeah. He and I lived here basically for like the first 3 months getting it ready,
Did
and
you?
I was just kind of waiting on
Putting all
city,
the
but we
finishing
got it done.
touches. They came through, right?
Yeah. Yeah. absolutely.
Finally.
Yeah.
I did hear it takes a little
Be
while.
patient.
Yeah. What about the future? Is there anything in the future? You don't have to disclose, as
Yeah. Things in
always
works.
ideas.
I will say that we did purchase the Llama building last May.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
thank you. So yeah, in the future,
That's a-
there's going to be some
That
new
must be
things
like
happening that way.
a breath of fresh air to have that space be
Yeah.
your own and not
Yeah.
lose
'cause
it.
You
Renovation.
rented for a little over 8 years. They
Wow.
presented us the opportunity to buy the building.
Oh, fantastic.
Llama was 800 square feet out of that whole building, and now the whole building is 4,500 square feet. So there's a lot of opportunity.
Wow. That would be exciting. Because we have yet to get a reservation. We've been trying. We've been
Tell
here
me,
for
I'll
almost
get you in
4
there.
years. I'll do it. My husband and I are like, we just are always late planning. Like, let's go out tonight. We have 4 kids. So let's go out tonight. I will. That would be awesome. We need, she watches the youngest kid, but
Please don't sign me up for that.
but we just, it's always last minute. I'm like, oh, they're booked. They're booked again.
But she runs the social media,
I'll
so
wiggle
you
some
go
stuff
on
for
Instagram,
you.
you get her. She can have
I will. That would be awesome. We have to experience. I've heard nothing but good things.
Oh yeah.
My brother he's our wine connoisseur in the family and loves good food, travels all around the world to get it.
Yeah.
And said that's where we're going when you come. We have to
Oh,
go to Llama.
absolutely.
He's got to experience that.
Absolutely.
Reminds me of Chef's Table, which I'm sure you've seen, and
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody says that, right?
It's true,
They
though.
get that experience, right?
Yeah.
And here, same thing. You should be on Chef's Table Coffee Edition,
Yeah, I
or
know.
something.
If
They
they
need
do
it. They
coffee
need to
edition.
get with the program
Yeah.
and make a
Yeah.
coffee edition.
And we try to make everything beautiful at both places, just because
Yeah.
a lot of like the food when you see it should just be beautiful as well as like
Yes.
delicious looking.
Absolutely.
So we try to carry that over into here as well.
I
So
love
like
it.
the lattes that you're gonna get, I mean, some of our baristas can do latte art that it will blow your mind,
Wow.
but it's just so beautiful you almost don't want to drink it, and then you take a
Yes.
sip of it and you're like, oh my gosh, like
Right. It's
you're
just
gonna
as
get the flavor as
delicious.
well as like the presentation at both locations,
How
just because we
amazing.
want to keep it a full experience
Yes.
from your eyes to your stomach.
Which is everything that makes it so
Yeah.
much more special and unique, and the whole experience, all of your
Yeah.
senses.
Thank you.
I think that's so cool. Oh, I want to talk a little bit about when you're, well, it doesn't sound like you ever are vibrating at a low frequency, but when you're having like a down day, what do you do to kind of motivate yourself to get that? Or do those days happen? I mean, they must. We all have those days,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, we've got down days.
Maybe a bad review, or somebody, comes in and
Oh, I used to be so
sensitive to that.
sensitive to that. And now I always get back to them. It usually was bad reviews when people don't get into the restaurant, they don't make it in the
Yeah.
restaurant, and they just give it 1 star.
Oh,
And I would just go
Oh,
crazy on them. It's
yeah.
like this year I'm gonna learn. Last year I learned how to like let go a little bit of that. Because it was
Yes.
affecting my mental health a lot.
Oh,
So,
good.
yeah,
I
I'm
made him
trying to
turn
find
off all those notifications on
That's
your
so
phone that
good.
constantly tell you what's happening on your phone.
Yes. When you're getting those reviews in, and
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I love
like,
you.
I gotta leave the country. I gotta leave the
Yeah.
country.
Really?
And I'm
You're
like,
done. You're like, I'm done.
maybe not. You know, he's a little fiery. I'm a little. I can balance him out.
You
which is
balance
nice.
them, you bring
Yeah.
them down a little.
But down days, we absolutely have them.
Mhm.
But we vent to each other. Like, number one, we're best friends. So like
Oh.
at the core of everything that we do, like we are absolutely best friends. So
That's
there's like
beautiful.
no secrets about anything.
Yeah.
So down days, I mean, we'll kick each other's butt into gear. It'll be like,
Mm.
let's go for a walk on the beach. Let's go to the gym and
Yes.
recenter,
Yes.
or just kind of figure out what the issue is and then kick each other
Get
in
your
whatever
outlet.
way we need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How great having the beach right here too. Like, it's
Yeah.
such a sanctuary, such a
Yes.
peaceful place to
Yeah.
be,
I
to
don't
go.
forget about it. I take it for granted. It's like,
Yeah.
you're stressed, go to the beach. Like,
Yes.
relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, forget about everything for a little bit. Just feel
Yes.
safe.
Yes.
Don't forget we have that. Yeah. And I like to be there. I like to spend a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Anytime I have a chance to go, like for 30 minutes, 1 hour.
Yeah.
so
Right. Even if it's just a short walk,
Yeah.
right? It
Airplane mode.
always instant peace.
Yep.
Like,
Absolutely.
instantly gets rid of whatever's going on, the
Yep.
anger, the frustration.
And if the weather allows it, he did get me into surfing. So I've
Yeah.
been surfing for like a year and a half. now, I
Oh,
wanna say.
nice.
He's been surfing since he was 15, but
No kidding.
that's now like a nice disconnect for us too, to kind of like
Together.
recenter. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That we try to take some mental health like vacations just to come back and like,
Yes.
because we don't really have a lot of downtime when we're here.
Right, I bet.
But that's
It doesn't
okay.
sound
Let's
like
go,
it.
Yeah,
go,
it's
go.
go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
We love the events. We love the community involvement. We love to be at the markets. We love to be
So cool.
throwing the dinners,
Yeah.
constantly kind of
You
trying
like
to
that
elevate the
busyness.
menu. Yeah.
Thrive on that busyness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds it.
Always.
Great. Right.
So then we need to stop like sudden, like let's go for 4 days. Let's go away like this.
Yeah.
Last minute.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
And then you go and you get probably more ideas.
Yeah.
More
Inspiration. Honestly,
inspiration. Yeah.
so much of our travel results in something like menu wise that we come back and we're just like, remember that flavor we had here? What if we did this with it?
Ah.
And it's like a really cool
create
way to
it.
kind of just bring it back to life in a
So
different way.
cool. Totally. And you're not just Peruvian foods here and at Llama. Then you're really
Yeah.
global.
Central, South American,
Global
global fusion. Yeah.
Global fusion. I love that. What a just unique. It's like no other place.
Maracuya is
in the
about
world.
expressing. Yeah,
Really.
we have so much freedom for expressing. The
Yeah.
baristas, they go crazy, dress however you want, wear whatever you want. Like, we don't
Yes.
care, like we love like seeing people coming in also expressing themselves. I don't know, our guests come in and they're like, we just love their outfits, we
so
love their
cool.
hair, we love the
We love their crazy dogs that they bring in.
Yeah.
Because of their
Crazy
dogs.
dogs.
How
Like,
fun. They
Yeah. yeah. And I love it.
That's
It's
great.
just, it's become a really cool space for everybody that's just all inclusive. And
Our manager does pottery. We display her pottery here.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Wow.
We're all about expressing, like creating new items in the menu.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Mhm.
Amazing. No rule book. Throw out the rule book.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Have fun.
Yes. And be creative. Creativity is like the key
Yeah.
to a joyous life.
And
If
feel
you don't
support-
create, you just are stagnant.
Yeah.
Not moving forward and not
Yeah.
enjoying your life.
Just feel supported in every single
Supported.
aspect of your work
By
life,
your staff, your
outside work.
community,
Yeah,
your partner, everybody.
Yep.
It's holding you.
Yep.
That's
Absolutely.
so cool. Do you have a quote that lights you up? Do you ever have a mantra in mind throughout your days that shows up for you?
You have Hakuna Matata that sticks recently.
Yeah, he's been a lot more Hakuna Matata.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, I
Mhm.
will say mine used to be and still kind of translates over is "Color my life with the chaos and trouble," which
Ooh.
was a song lyric.
Okay.
And
Which song?
the boy with the Arab strap, I think,
Oh,
and it's like from the 70s.
cool.
Anyway, I like a little bit of chaos just to kind of kick me in the butt to do
Mm.
something new, and because it kind
Interesting.
of like the precursor to change.
Uh-huh.
So,
That's true.
and that's you cannot fight change.
And you
change
need
is-
that.
You're constantly changing. Everything's changing.
Totally.
Just get used to it.
I love it.
Um,
So you've embraced the chaos instead of trying to stop
yeah.
it.
Yes.
And you're a little bit of chaos, so I embrace you as well. So it's
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Great.
But I guess since we started Maracuya, fuel your passion.
Mm,
Kind of
that's
like
it.
the motto here, you know,
Mhm.
like we're fueling our passion. We're
Yes.
fueling you through your day with caffeine.
So cool.
We're kind of creating a space here that you can kind of be who you want to be,
Yeah.
hang in a safe place, like
Yeah.
just
Great place
yeah,
to come and work. I've done
passionate.
that before for hours, melt away, and I'm like, oh, it's been hours. I've been
Yeah.
in this beautiful space,
Yeah.
working away.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful space. What words do you have for a new entrepreneur or someone wishing they could be an entrepreneur,
Mm.
just getting started? What would
Mhm.
you tell them?
Don't be afraid to be different.
Mm,
Yeah.
I like
I would
that.
say embrace the odd.
Mhm.
Look for what might not exist in your community already.
Mm,
Be different. Don't try to fit into the norm
Love it.
and just be loud with your different. I guess like
Yourself,
just yeah, just be
authentic
loud.
self. I love
Yeah.
it. I love
You
it.
believe in what you're doing and you do it with passion. You do it like with love and intention.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna find it people. You're gonna find people that come to you. Stick to that. You know, stick to the effect. Especially
Yeah.
to tell you not to do it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely. I agree. 100%. One more. Do you feel as though you're living your dream life?
I can say yes, I do.
I never thought that this portion of my life was possible because I was kind of stuck in a corporate world for a really long time. I've been in the aesthetic world for 10 years, like everything from regional manager for a laser company to
Wow.
skincare sales, to all kinds of
Okay.
different things.
Yeah.
And when I met him almost 6 years ago, it kind of just opened my eyes to different possibilities.
Mhm.
And like I said, I was furloughed at the time, so I was just baking for fun. And then
Right.
we kind of started brainstorming on different ideas
and things that we could do together.
Mhm.
And while now my life is kind of a balance of like corporate versus owning our own business and just kind of
Yeah.
doing things that we enjoy, I would say now we're doing a lot more events and a lot more things that are fun for us as well.
Mm,
And also just needed by the community.
love it.
So we have a drag dinner happening at Llama on
Oh,
Sunday this Sunday. That's
so
amazing.
fun.
Like
That's cool.
we
I
don't
didn't
have
know
that in St. Augustine, but
No.
it's something that we love that community and we want to offer that here. And so
Yeah. So
we're kind of just adding the fun things into our lives now. So
Mhm.
I do feel like I'm living my best life.
amazing.
I mean,
And what a difference from the corporate world. Did you ever know that this
no,
freedom existed?
no.
Right.
People that work in this industry are the best. Seriously.
Yeah,
Best people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Unique, like very interesting. They're so colorful and like very interesting.
Yeah.
Compared to the corporate world.
Uh-huh.
That's what I feed off. I love that. I love my people of the industry. I always had, and I don't think I'd ever go to corporate.
Right.
I would never.
No, you
Never.
wouldn't. No, no.
Never. You're just not made for that.
No.
No.
And it's really nice though to have that balance for me to be able to express myself outside of the corporate world and also
Yes.
like I've made it very clear now in the corporate world, I am who I am. I'm going to have purple hair, tattoos, and be myself.
Awesome.
And they love it. So
Beautiful.
that's okay.
Yes. And your hair's beautiful.
Thank you.
All the fairy hair sparkling away in there.
Fairy
too.
Katie comes here
I
to do
love
fairy
it.
hair.
Yes, I met her here
She's
one day.
amazing.
She's so cool.
Yes.
And
And-
like another great idea to have
Yeah.
someone from the community coming in, borrowing your space, using your
Yeah.
space,
And
letting her use your space.
Yeah, and we have events
great.
here where we'll have shop cool, great goods, vintage shops come set up their things. We'll have a DJ outside,
Artists.
tattoo artists. We did a tattoo
really?
pop-up. Yeah,
You did a tattoo pop.
we had Real Peel Pizza, you know, when
Great.
he was off for a
With
few
short-
months, and
Wow.
he did some pop-ups here. So we've had some really fun
Super cool.
collaborations that
Pop-ups are the best.
we're having fun with it.
And you get to just engage in the community even more that
Yes.
way. Collaborate. Collaboration is
Yes.
everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, really.
It's great.
Well, thank you both so much
Thank
for your
you.
time and sharing your energy and
Thank you.
sharing your knowledge and just amazing story with
Of course,
us.
we appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys very much.
Yay.
Thank you.
I trust that whatever was meant for you in this conversation will remind you there's a way to build a life you love. Follow where it leads, and I'll see you in the next session. Be sure to like and subscribe to never miss an episode.